Hey Rockstars, Lid Shaw. Welcome to Recording Studio Rockstars.com. And I'm really excited because today I've got a new microphone in. This comes from Roswell Pro Audio. It's the Mini K47 mic. And we're gonna give it a test. We're gonna see how it's doing in the studio today. In fact, I'm so excited about recording this mic that you'll notice I busted out my rock and roll leather pants just for this occasion. So I figured the best way to test this mic out was to just put it to use, recording a song start to finish. We'll just use the Roswell Mini K47 and let's give it a listen and see how this thing sounds. Cool. 132, awesome. Let's get that into Pro Tools and get a session started. 132. These guys are out. A little bit of gain. All right, Rockstars, so we've got the Mini K47 out there, bringing it in through the patch bay. I'm going straight into my Calrec PQ1161, just with this single mic pre, no EQ, no phase, and I'm just putting a little gain on it, so we'll see how that sounds. Nice and squeaky with leather pants on. Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm going to start out with the acoustic guitar. I whipped up a little quick song that I'm going to record. We're recording on the Roswell Mini K47. And one of the ways I like to mic up an acoustic guitar is come in, generally speaking, at the 12th fret. You get a nice balance of the body of the guitar, but you also get the strings, and it's not too boomy. It gets a lot boomier if this is pointed right at the hole, but when you go like this, you get a nice tone. And that sounds a bit like this. Cool, that's gonna work. Let's go set up some drums. Let's set up a Glyn Johns technique on the drums. We'll just use two mics, but we'll set one up over the toms there and we'll set one overhead coming down, and we'll see how these guys sound with just two mics on the drums. That was four, with just two mics on the drums. Okay, cool. So with this Glyn Johns miking technique, essentially our rough version of it with these two Mini K47s is to have a single that says an overhead, it's seeing the snare, it's seeing the tom, it's getting some of these cymbals and the hi-hat, and then the other one is over here, and it's just coming over the floor tom, it's seeing the ride, it's seeing underneath the cymbals just a little bit. And that combined picture gives us something that when you pan it out stereo, it can actually sound pretty cool for drums. So let's go check this out. We'll patch them in and see what it sounds like. So we're going to take the drums, we're going to go through the first two Calrecs and set their levels right here. Probably going to have to set these a little lower so that we got plenty of headroom. No EQ. We want phantom on for 1 and 2. We'll go see what that sounds like. Think we got one?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Moving on, man. There's no turning back. Let's get out of here. Bass next. Yes.
We have a bass.
Flat wounds. Let's go put a mic on the bass cab and we'll just record the bass through the amp. I'd say that about does it for bass. So let's do some electric guitar and then we'll check out some piano. We'll just take the bass mic and put it on the guitar amp. See what we get. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 1963 Gibson Melody Maker. Let's see how this thing sounds on the track. All right, it sounds a little bit too honky right now, so I'm going to go tweak the amp some more. Brighten it up just a hair, scoot the mic back just a tiny bit. Good right there. Let's go find out what the piano sounds like on this. We'll put up a stereo pair of Mini K47s of the piano. Check it out. All right, so I'm going to do this spaced pair, which I like to do. This one kind of picks up the attack and the voicings. This one gives it a little more ambience and picks up the low end. And a lot of times this can sound pretty good as kind of a natural open piano sound. So we'll see how this sounds. Always put away your cables when you're done with them. Wrap them up nice and neat if you can. We're going to use the con mic pre's for this. Shall we do some vocals? Check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, check. All right, I'm going to patch this through the vocal chain through the CalRec, but then I'm also going to go through the CalRec compressor. We're going through this CalRec mic pre, which probably should be set to about 35 or 40 for a gain. And then we're going through this compressor here, which will be in at a 2-to-1 with a fast release and a little bit of makeup and a little bit of threshold. We'll see what that sounds like. Check 1, 2. Yeah, that definitely sounds more in your face. Definitely sounding more in your face. Say you're looking for a mic. Well, I've got one you might just like. Roswell Pro Audio. Roswell Pro Audio. Mini K. We should turn on the disco lights. Sometimes the computer crashes when you're trying to record and it kind of stops you in your track for a sec. Make me pay for you might just like Roswell Pro Audio Mini K47. That does it. That's the one. Let's take it in. Let's do some pedal steel. Pedal steel next? Of course. Why wouldn't we need pedal steel guitar on this one? Luckily, we know somebody who's brought a pedal steel. Awesome. Yeah, set it up right here. All right, that worked. So you're gonna have to start thinking about where you're gonna be. So pedal steel players love to play through PV amps. That's like one of their favorite pedal steel amps. So check this one out down here. Two is going to 2, but that was this 1 going to 3 and 3 going to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jesse Veracek on the pedal steel. This is gonna rock. How you doing, dude?
Pretty good. Got a beer.
Let me spin the song, which you've heard a little bit of, and see what you think. Just mess around.
You have a pen and paper?
Yeah. Hold on,
Right.
we'll get you a chart. Say you're looking for a mic. Well, I've got one you might just like. Awesome, dude. I think that's it, man. Nice work, man.
Thanks. Yep.
Rockstars, I think we got everything we need on the song. Next stage is just mix it and print it. Say you're looking for a mic. Well, I've got one you might just like. Roswell Pro Audio Mini K47. At a street price of $2.99. That's a pretty good deal, and this sounds killer too. Check it out, RoswellProAudio.com. Cheers. Creaky leather pants on acoustic guitars is a bit challenging sometimes. That was awesome. These are the Roswell Pro Mini K47 microphones. They sound fantastic on acoustic guitar, drums, bass, electric guitar, vocals, pedal steel, and anything else you want to try them on. So if you want to learn more about the Roswell Mini K47, just go to the link below in this video or go directly to RoswellProAudio.com. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and drop a comment in below. Let us know what you think about my goofy little song and what you would record if you had a pair of Roswell Mini K47s in your studio. Cheers.